This week, I'm gonna be exposing every little secret behind UF's Greek life. And let me just warn you right now, it ain't gonna be pretty. Greek life, fraternities, sororities, some of the most well-known staples when it comes to that classic college experience. And with over 65 registered chapters on campus, UF is no stranger to the whole Greek life scene. But even though you get all the cool houses, crazy ragers, endless friendships, and everything in between, this whole Greek life thing may not be as glorious as most people make it seem. I mean, with so many different scandals coming out about Alabama Rush, fraternity hazings, drug abuse, body shaming, and everything in between, there really is a darker side to all this shit than what simply appears on the surface. But why isn't anyone talking about it? Well, today marks the first week of recruitment for every sorority on campus. So in order to keep this endless machine of sisterhood going, all these past problems are just shoved under the rug in hopes that a new scandal arises before anyone even notices. And with so much media covering all these Greek life scandals nationwide, you really have no idea which chapters you can actually trust anymore. And that's why I'm here today. I know that coming into college is already a super stressful process, and going through the whole rush process makes everything 10 times harder. So today we're going into one of the biggest Greek life scenes in America to see if any of this drama really lives up to the hype. From people in Greek life, to people who have left Greek life, to even one or two groups that have actually been kicked off of campus. No secret staying hidden today, baby. Oh. All right, you ready to investigate, my man? Ah, that's the spirit. All right. Let's spill some tea. Excuse me? Can I ask you guys a couple questions about Greek life for a YouTube video?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yes. I guess.
Right.
I guess so.
Okay, I guess we'll do it really quick. You ready?
I am.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
You nervous?
Should I be? I hope not.
A little.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, it's happened. I'm not used to being on camera.
Not really.
No, I don't think so.
I'm not nervous.
Not at all.
Not at all. All right, we got a confident bunch today. Awesome. So first question, what is your name and which Greek organization are you affiliated with?
My name's Maddie.
James.
Jack.
Jackson.
Kanan Weitzman.
Elizabeth Anderson.
Jonas Asher. I'm in Alpha Epsilon Pi.
Beta Theta Pi. Pi Kappa Alpha.
Tri Delta. I was in Alpha Phi.
I'm also in Beta Theta Pi.
I'm an AD Pi, but not at the UF chapter. I'm just visiting here.
Oh, okay. Little outsider perspective. I like it.
I'm in Phi Kappa Tau.
Phi Kappa Tau. Phi Kappa Tau.
I'm in Phi Tau.
Phi Tau, all right. Big presence today in Phi Tau. I love it. And what was the number one reason you decided to join Greek life?
I wanted to make new friends. It's a great way to get involved and meet new people.
It was just a way to meet people.
I wanted to meet new people, kind of like spread my wings, kind of make more friends and more connections out in college.
So I thought it was a great way to like meet new people and get new connections.
Build a network.
Networking and just having friends at any time of the day.
I just feel like it's a good way to like get involved. And like my mom was like, no, like you need to rush. Like all my sisters are in sororities and they like loved it. So I just was like, okay.
Honestly, I don't know. I just wanted to.
All right, fuck it.
For me personally, coming from out of state, I didn't know a lot coming into UF.
I didn't know anybody, and so I was like, oh, this is a great way to meet new people that are kind of like-minded.
Being with a bunch of people that have like-minded interests.
There's a lot more opportunities, a lot more social opportunities, so it just seemed like a good idea.
This school's really big, and it's such an easy way to make it seem a little smaller. And it is cool now that like I'm walking around, and I feel like I do always see someone that I know.
I was really bored, and I was about to transfer. And then I had like two friends at this school, and they were both in Phi Tau, so they told me to rush, and I did.
Wow, okay. Match made in heaven then. Awesome. So obviously, there's a ton of different reasons out there to go out and join Greek life. And whether you were born into it or just simply stumbled upon it, there's a million different reasons to join. But even though the process seems a lot easier than you think, there's still a ton of different rumors out there that scare people from even joining in the first place. So I decided to dig a little deeper to see if any of these rumors held to be true. Getting a little deeper here. So obviously, there's a lot of scandals in the news about Greek life nationwide. So it doesn't necessarily have to be with your organization. But what is the craziest Greek life scandal you've heard while you've been here?
Oh, God.
Oh gosh.
Scandal? I don't know. Which one? Can you take that away? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So this happened in my brother's fraternity at a different school. Pretty much they had a dog and they put the dog up to a keg and like the pledges had to like pull the dog up, I think, and make the dog drink the alk.
Probably like dropping off kids in a cage in the woods and like they have to find their way back.
I know like a few of my friends, they were just like driven like very far away and then kicked out of a car and basically forced in the dark to like go back home. They were like probably 4 hours away.
Pike spikes, that was kind of a very common motto here.
We had a guy, not in our fraternity.
We don't know him. We have no connection.
Yeah, no affiliation, but this guy tried to like meet up with this 13-year-old, this UF student, and like got caught and is in jail now.
Holy shit. Damn. All right. Red flag. These people are ruthless, man. Damn.
Honestly, while I've been here, not much.
Honestly, I haven't heard of much.
Where I go to school, it's not that bad.
I mean, there's always the like occasional kid that dies during pledging, you know, that like that's obviously not a good thing to hear, but nothing like that happens here. So
there's been a few deaths across the country with the hazing and all of
that. But at my time at UF, I haven't personally seen any of that.
I guess it's a lot of, because it's such a small group of people and we're all in college, there's a lot of stepping on each other's toes and intermingling when some people don't want it. Everyone does try to be pretty nice. Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I've gotten today. It's been a lot more wholesome, you know? Yeah. And building off of that, what do you think is the biggest misconception about Greek life in general?
I wouldn't even say it's a misconception, but people kind of say that you pay for friends. And to that, I just say, like, yeah.
A lot of people say that it's paying for friends, and I don't really see it that way.
But when people say that, I don't really think it's a bad thing. If anything, you're getting so many, like, I got so many job opportunities and involvements on campus just from being in Greek life.
You know, a few older guys in my fraternity have really helped me out on the finance path and getting internships. And the truth is, if I wasn't in one, I don't think I would have been in the same position.
That the hazing is bad. It's not that bad.
I think there's a big stereotype behind it.
The douchebag culture.
That it's just a bunch of frat bros that are douchebags.
But it's like super cliquey.
They just think like, oh, they're in a frat, like all they do is party. But like, it's not like that.
We're all here to just have a good time. Like the big controversy on this campus, about Greek life. I just think that it's not that deep.
People that don't really give it a chance don't really see like the opportunities that can come out of it.
A lot of people outside of it kind of just label us as douches, but like they don't really see us as like real people.
We're like people too, like it's the same. Like, we're the letters.
Greek life are people too. You heard it here first. Damn. I mean, after hearing the truth about all these misconceptions, it really makes Greek life seem a lot less scary than people make it out to be. And even though a lot of these concerns about Greek life didn't turn out to be true, there's still a lot of stress and anxiety that comes with picking the best organization for you. But lucky enough for you, we got a couple different answers that might help you out with this one. And I have one final question. If you were to give one piece of advice to all the incoming freshmen out there that are looking to rush in the fall, what would it be?
Have fun, honestly.
Just chill out.
Go with the flow. Just don't let any preconceptions determine what you do.
Do your research, but don't look at like tiers or a social.
Go somewhere where you genuinely like the guys in it and not necessarily their social reputation.
Give every place a chance. Don't just go to one place because your friends are in it.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Know your options first.
I know everyone says this, but seriously, just be yourself during rush.
Just be yourself, and especially if you're not yourself and you get somewhere that maybe isn't right for you, but you pretended along the way, that's not really a good decision to be with for 4 years.
Stay true to yourself. If you don't stay true to yourself through like the rush process, you're not going to end up where you're supposed to be.
Go to the place that you want to be at and where they want you. Don't like necessarily change yourself just because you want to go somewhere that might be better.
You want to like end up somewhere where you're going to be happy. It's 4 years and it doesn't sound like that long, but like can be some of the best years of your life. So seriously, be yourself and you'll end up somewhere where you're happy. The rush system really does work how it's supposed to. If you do it right, it works.
I would say definitely rush. Wear pants when you go out.
Wear pants when you go out. All right. That's the first time we've heard that today. I like that. So, Greek life may not be as hard as people make it out to be. And now that we have all the hard-hitting questions out of the way, I decided to throw in a few curveballs at the end and hit these guys with a couple questions they would have never seen coming. And I have a couple rapid-fire questions for you. You ready?
Yes.
You ready? All right, let's do it. So first question, which frat throws the best tailgates?
Well, I'd have to go with Phi Tau.
Theta Pi.
AE Pi.
TKE.
Pi Lam.
ATOs are pretty good.
I'd probably say Theta Chi.
Pike, of course.
Pike!
Hey, let's go. What is the nicest sorority house?
I mean, there's a couple nice ones. It's hard to say. Like probably Tridelt.
Tridelt.
Zeta.
I would have to go with DG.
Delta Cam. 80 Pi.
80 Pi.
80 Pi.
Probably 80 Pi or Tridelt.
I'm no bias, but I think the 80 Pi house is really nice.
I work at DZ, so I'll say DZ. But like a real answer, maybe 80 Pi is really nice.
80 Pi, first and finest. What can you say? What do you think is the nicest frat house?
I'd want to say mine, but I would say ATL or neighbor.
ATO.
Probably K-Sig.
Theta Chi.
For sure, Theta Chi. It's not even close.
Delta Upsilon.
Theta Pi.
Pike, of course. We're doing some renovations this summer, so it's gonna be nice in the fall.
Hey, stay tuned. Pike House, let's go. If I were to be in a frat here, which frat do you think I'd be in?
That's completely dependent upon your personality, man.
I could see you in Kappa Sig.
Sigma Nu.
Delta Upsilon.
Pi Cap.
Pi Cap, maybe? Pi Cap, Theta Chi, one of those.
So you look like my friend who's in Sig Ap, so I'll say Sig Ap.
I'd hope you'd be in Phi Tau because you seem pretty cool. So I'll say Phi Tau.
Hey, join ours. Phi Tau, baby.
Hey, Phi Tau, let's go. Boom.
Oh, you're giving me like beta vibes, I guess.
Oh, beta vibes. Okay, I like that.
Maybe Machi.
What the hell is Machi?
Sigma Chi, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sigma Chi.
Sigma Chi, I like that one. Okay.
They're
Love
great.
Sigma Chi. And if you weren't in the organization you're in right now, what do you think you'd be in?
I don't know. I have a lot of friends in DG.
Probably TEP.
Maybe Sig Up.
80 Pi.
Beta.
Probably Beta because I dropped my freshman fall to take care of my grandmother.
I mean, there's one or two others that I looked at, but I think Pike's the best one.
I'm just not going to answer that one.
Yeah, because we would never be anywhere else than we are, so
Yeah.
there's no
All
point
right.
in asking that one.
Loyalty. I like that one. Good shit. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought that everyone would answer saying that the frat or sorority they're in is the only place for them. But honestly, the responses we got should make you feel a lot better about the whole process. Just know that whichever house you end up rushing, there really is no right or wrong answer on where you actually end up. So just take it easy, be yourself, and please make some friends along the way, damn it. And speaking of friends, if you want to join the family of over 9,000 subscribers now, you can click right here. And I have a playlist of everything you need to know about college, which you can check out right here. So I'll meet you guys over there, and I will see you guys next week. Anything else you want to shout out before we go here?
I don't know, just like to my sisters, I love you guys.
Shout out 80 Pod, Diamonds Up, First and Finest. Woo!